Yo, what's good? Welcome back to the OTT channel with another OTT review. You can call me Turrell, Ren. You in the scope. Welcome back to the channel where we play games, review music, and have a good time. If you enjoyed yourself at the end of the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate you can catch every video when it goes live. This one I've been waiting for. Man, we got some banger reactions coming up. I tell you, there have been songs we've been waiting for. This is one of them. Ren, Money Game Part 3. I have not listened to Money Game Part 1, Part 2, but I've been keeping up with the Money Game. What are those in real life games called? I can't remember what they're called. AVGs, I think. Anyway, I've been keeping up with that, and I knew this was coming. Money Game Part 3 is going to be playing on the world's greed, guilt, and all that. I'm really excited. I have no idea what to expect with this one. So all we can do is just get right into it. It's a long one. So talented. So talented. Please don't mind my cough. I am quite sick at the moment and I just cannot control it. I'm doing my best with it. That's Ren, I can see. Looking like Slendy Man. Love it. Love this. It's going to be a story tell. I know it, and it's going to be great. Here he is. I'm already getting high Ren vibes, and I'm so excited. So excited. The only reason I found out about Ren was high Ren. I'm so excited. This is giving me high Ren vibes. Oh yeah, let's go.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex math.
Right there. That's where it all ends. Being told that money is how the world runs. Money is what makes you successful. That's the thing. Money does not mean it's success. Money means it's easy to access success, but it doesn't mean success. So that in itself is the crux of the problem there. Is telling someone to be successful, you have to have money. Your goal is money. No, that's definitely the wrong idea. And to anyone that is going to be is not already a parent or is going to be raising, do not set money as the goal. They will lock onto that like a fucking submarine on the wrong target. You know what I mean? Like a missile to a chopper. It will immediately get stuck there and won't go until the target's done. So never set success as a monetary value, because otherwise they are doomed.
Tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a
This world don't care about you, so take what you can. Ooh. Ooh.
profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here, son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Because you're sitting in the throne doesn't mean you've won. Because to the greedy and to the utmost wealth, there's never a limit. The goal is never reached. Because to greed is you will always have to get better. That's so powerful, because there is a threshold. There is a point of success where if you outlay happiness, there is a reachable goal. Like, you can sit on that throne and be happy. Like, but it's just that thing. It's like teaching greed. You're successful. You've got money. You're on the throne. No. Keep going. You've got the power to, so you might as well. Like, love it.
While you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval. Moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket. He gets the call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack. I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic.
Imagine that, though. You're at a position where all you've been doing is striving for your father's administer your success and the validation, and before you can get it, he's gone. What do you do then? Like, that's all you've aimed for is validation. And the one person that can give you that validation to free you from this like hell, like this genjutsu, this like a dream, like this lucid dream of like finally getting there, and they're gone. So what do you do now? You're stuck.
Stop abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion, heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck.
This is excellent. This is just before the music starts again. This is excellent. Like everything about this, the production, the way it's being built, constructed, all of that. This is excellent. This is amazing.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 41 he wasn't walking, 42 not walking quickly, 43 never running round the pavements of his city, 44 inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble and perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And here
Oh, put your hand in the cookie jar and take more than you need. Oh, greed. Greed. Oh, that's life. That's how it works. It's dog eat dog. We're not taught to fucking congregate. We're not taught to be together and work together. It's just take what you can, live your life. Oh, that's hard.
inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him. And it's a version of she. And it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck for money and fame. Cut the music. This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy, community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we designed.
Red! Frick, man! Truth is less important than the money we designed. Oh my God, the man is truth. I'm gonna let him continue.
Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution?
Russian roulette. Yep.
Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive. We're parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface then consumes till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise. "45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father, it's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Jesus. Wow. Holy fucking hell. Wow. He's done it again, man. Ren has done it again. What an unbelievable. I don't want to even call it a song. What an unbelievable artistic fucking exhibition we've just been treated to. Oh, wow. Let's break this down. Wow. Yeah. There is so much So much to go over in this. I won't even scratch the surface of it, but just I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet because it's a very long song, but it just goes over just again that these traits, these ideas, these goals, these symbols, they're given at the comprehension of life itself. Children will grasp onto the first thing they're taught, and that will be their truth. If a child is taught that money is success, money is the end goal, money will bring you happiness, then your goals will not be aligned with what life is truly about. The poorest person can be the most successful depending on how they view success. If this is the birth of greed, is toxic, it's manipulative, it's evil. It is all right to be selfish in manner. It's not right to be greedy, because greed is the want to have more than the other, or more than another. It is unfairness. It's biasry. It is yourself first. In this world, it is not wrong to want. That's not wrong to put yourself first, but it doesn't mean that you should disregard others. Put yourself in situations where you are necessary to be the one that is needing, but don't basically don't discourage others, or like don't put others as a secondary. It's about taking care of yourself, not harming others. There's so many different points in here that he touched on, which was the strive for success, the means of choosing wrong over right to get to that point. And again, whether it be that the mindset of the person is wrong, again, the person could be a good person. It's just the way they were brought up. Substance abuse comes from desperation. It's just the story tells. This story is a really true glimpse into the horrors of someone that is addicted to greed, to success, and someone that has been had that mental abuse of being taught the wrong things. It's 100% true that the story of Jimmy was 100% manipulated into always striving. Don't get me wrong, they would have not to suffer from poverty, and not to suffer from the inability to eat and all that would have been nice, absolutely. But look at the story. At 45, they were willing to end it all. So how happy can that person be? How successful are you? So this was a remarkable storyteller, a remarkable song, a remarkable experience. I think Ren has really just put it out there that what financial, the abuse of financial reward, I guess, or this false fallacy is. And it's, yeah, he just understands how to tell the story with such impact. That last 2 minutes, I couldn't say anything because it was just so impactful. Amazing again. Yeah, there's not much more I can say about it. It is an unreal storytelling. It's an amazing interpretation of what greed is in the world, and to explain it to people that are blind to it, or don't see it, or don't realize that this is happening. This has been an experience to understand. So all I can do is thank Ren. This was an amazing experience, an amazing song, amazing music, amazing storytelling, and just it's an unreal experience to be able to listen to. So I thank you, Ren, for providing this to us to listen to and to review. And if you did enjoy yourself, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, get notified every time we go live with a brand new video. Or when we go live is a streaming channel, a gaming streaming channel. I won't go too much into it because obviously we are a bit on the low tone, but basically we just have fun and we have a great community. So come check us out. Otherwise, there's a Discord link below. Join the Discord, put in song suggestions in our song suggestion box, or meet the crew. A lot of great people around. Otherwise, comment down below what you want to see me react to next. But otherwise, I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, love, peace, and burger grease.